Fuck you, Luke. I hate Dragon Ball Fighter, and Dragon Ball Fighter is the same as Jump Force. I did not.
Serious? Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
Trying to enable
You said you did not like Dragon
priority
Ball.
speaker.
State Farmers.
I never. That wasn't fucking me, moron.
It was you.
No, it wasn't.
Bubble, you're fucking lying to me.
My big bubbles on all the time. Look, I'm not talking.
Congrats. No,
I'm not talking. Is it still on?
You said Dragon Ball Fighters. Me knowing about the game, talked about it, and then you're like, it's like Jump Force. No, it's not.
I
It's
never
a
said
2D
that.
fighting game.
That.
You fucking did.
I said I don't like Jump Force.
Guys, is priority speaker working?
I don't fucking know.
Oh my god.
Brainless.
Let's
Jesus
Can we-
Christ, Luke. Don't ever
we
call me a
organize-
fucking idiot.
Fucking dumb, Alex.
Can we
No!
organize this debate? Let's organize this.
Hey guys, listen. I think that I'm the one who said Dragon Fighters. I think
Yeah,
I'm the one who said
yeah.
Dragon Ball Z Fighters.
I didn't say shit about Dragon Ball.
Alex, when I mentioned it, you were like, I don't fucking
I'm yelling at my friends page. Don't worry about it.
It's not the same thing. I'm saying there's a difference.
And I never said
There's a
that.
difference. You said they're all fighting games. There's subcategories.
I was just saying that because we were talking about fighting games. I was mentioning what I don't like. I don't like Jump Force.
Subcategories.
No, wait, let's talking about the subcategories.
I am, Alex, and you mentioned it. You compared two games that were not the same at all, so I fucking called you on it, and you were
They're
wrong.
all the fighter games. I never said that this one is a 3D fighter.
games, yes, but there's subcategories, Alex.
Are we done yet?
No.
I think we should wrap this up.
Grab some popcorn and
Oh my god. Oh.
My fucking power went out.
Oh god damn.
Oh boy.
Oh my god. Okay, I wasn't the one that said anything about Dragon Ball.
I don't give a shit, Alex. It doesn't matter anymore, because now we're on something else, Alex.
What are we on now? That I called it a
You
fighter game?
are disagreeing with me that there are subcategories, which
I
is an
never said there
absolute
was. I
fact.
said that's not what we were talking about.
It is what we're talking about now, Alex.
If you want to talk about subcategories of fighting games, there are multiple different subcategories falling under
Yes,
2D
I'm aware.
platform fighting games.
Yes.
There are fighting games such as
Yes, you're telling me things that I already know that I was telling you because you said Jump Force was like the one fucking 2D game.
I said Jump Force is a fighting game. It falls under the same
Yes, I never
category as
said it
Mortal
wasn't.
Kombat, Street Fighter.
No,
It's a fighter game. That's what I
And?
said.
And what is your point, Alex?
You're saying that I'm saying that it falls under the same category exactly, that it is a 3D fighting game and that it falls under the same exact category as something such as Dragon Ball Fighter Z and Mortal Kombat and Tekken.
That's what you said.
Listen, I just said
You
that it
said
is
Mortal
a
Kombat, you
fighting
said
game.
fucking Street Fighter, and then you said Jump Force.
Yes,
Do not
they're all
categorize it. It's
fighting
not. They're
games.
fighting games, yes, but two of them are exorbitantly different than Jump Force.
Okay, that doesn't matter. They're fighting games still.
It does matter. It does matter.
But it's not what
They
I
play completely differently. The systems are not the same at all. 3D fighting games are fundamentally different from 2D fighting games.
Are they fighting games?
And two of them are 2D.
Are
One of them is
they
3D, and they
fighting
play
games?
differently.
Are they fighting?
I never disagreed with you that they were
Okay, that's all I'm
categorized
fucking
as
saying
fighting
then,
games.
Dude.
What the fuck are you talking about?
When I
Why are
listed
you
them
yelling
off-
at me then?
When I listed them off,
Yelling at you because
I
you
was-
started yelling
Yes, you
about
listed
him
them
at Jump
off.
Force, dude.
And I disagreed with you.
because I said they were fighting games. They are fighting games.
You failed to acknowledge that they were completely differently.
Hold on, both of
I
you.
never
hold on.
said they weren't. I just said they're fighting games.
Alex, you, in Luke's defense, you did say that they were very similar.
Because
Dragon
they're
You said they were similar, which is completely wrong, which is my entire point.
I don't care. I said that they
That's
were all
exactly my
fighting
point.
games.
You don't care.
I said they were all fucking fighting games.
You
I did
said
not
they were
say
similar,
they are
which is
all
not
3D
true.
fighting games. I did not say that they are 2D fighting games or 2D.
You said that Jump Force and Dragon Ball Fighters were similar. It's incorrect. That is
That's
not
what
a
I
correct
said. I
statement.
said
That
I
literally
did not
is what
say
you said.
Jump Force.
You said that. You said it was similar.
That is not what I said because I
You
never
said
fucking
that.
mentioned Dragon Ball Fighter.
Oh
You
my
dumbass.
fucking god, Alex. You are so retarded.
How am I retarded?
Because
You're
you
the one
cannot
who tried
remember
calling
what you
out
said.
a subclass of a game
Yes,
that
I
didn't
called you out because you
classify
said the
as
two
a
games were
subclass.
similar, and they're not. At all.
They're similar in the way that they're fighting games.
They're fighting games. And that's it.
Okay. Hey! I never said
Are you,
anything else. I
you
didn't
said
say
they were
they're
similar, and they are
different
not.
Anime fighting games.
You said
I'm
they
not
were
classifying
similar, and they are not.
or smart
You
or good or
classified
bad.
them
I said
together,
they're similar
but they are
because
not.
fighting
They are not similar. They play differently.
They're
One's
fighting
3D
games.
and one's 2D.
It's like if I say all FPS are similar because they are. Fuck.
I would disagree.
Obviously,
Because there's
obviously,
subcategories of
there are
FPS shooters,
differences
Alex, like looters or movement-based shooters, or like
FPS,
COD.
Because FPS and shooters have different rules for each game, such as Fortnite being an FPS.
But
battle
when there's
royale.
subcategories of shooters, Alex, that's when new categories are born, like fucking Battle Royale, dude.
It's like saying shooters are
Anyone
similar
wants to
because
smite?
they have the same rules, such
I don't have
as
smite.
They don't have the same rules, Alex, when they're in different subcategories.
Can you listen for a fucking second? Oh my
I
god!
have
there's no
been.
fucking
Fortnite and Team Fortress 2. One's a hero.
What happened?
Huh? What happened?
I don't know.
They argued so hard they fucking died.
He died. I don't know what the fuck he's saying. I said they're similar. Because they're fighting games. I didn't say Dokkan Battle or fucking. I didn't say.
Dokkan Battle's a fucking, like, app. I
know
don't like Dokkan Battle.
is an
Dokkan
app.
Battle is shit.
I don't care about that. What
Me
I'm
neither.
saying, and don't interrupt. I'm not yelling. You're not yelling. We're having a discussion. I stated that they are similar. I did not state that they are similar because they are the same kind of fighting game. I just said they're similar because they are fighting games. Now, obviously, each fighting game has different rules. Like I said with FPS, I can compare Fortnite Battle Royale versus COD, but they're both shooters, but obviously they both have different rules. So they're in the same FPS shoot-to-kill category, but they are different. I acknowledge that. I never classified Dragon Ball Fighter and fucking Jump Force as the same two things, except for that they are both fighter games. I am not disacknowledging that you know that there are subcategories, because I understand subcategories of games and music genres quite well. And I understand that they are not similar in the way that they play because of the two different modes and styles that they have of fighting. Therefore, my argument was that I did not say or compare these two and say that they were similar in the way that they play, but similar in the title that they claim as a fighter. Even Dragon Ball has the name fighter in its name. Jump Force does not inherently have that, but it does classify as a fighter, as you fight in a 1v1 scenario with melee or hand combat. I fucking... God damn it. My Alexa connected. Alexa, disconnect. Fuck ass. Hold on. I'm on my fucking headset now.
Welcome
All
back.
I was saying,
You
in
said they were similar.
similar in the way that they're fighting games,
Yes.
but not similar in the way that they play. Because
I said multiple times. I acknowledge that they're both fighter games.
then why the fuck were
Because
you
you
saying
said they
you
were
had them?
similar.
I said they were similar as
fighting games, not similar in the way they play.
You just said that they were similar. You did not expand upon that thought.
I didn't need to. I don't need to expand upon my
I corrected you
because
you didn't
all the
expand
time.
on your
I don't
thought.
need to expand on
Alex,
any of these thoughts.
You
For fuck's sake,
were
I
having a
need to
discussion,
explain
Alex.
everyone.
You said something that was incorrect because it was not fully
Not
expanded
incorrect. It's a generality statement, meaning I can use the general
Yes.
apply it.
Meaning that it
You can
was
generally understand.
generally,
Similar,
if
I
you're
asked
just
for
talking
full of-
about that, yes, it's correct, but I was not talking about that because you just said they were similar.
Well, then my
As a-
statement's not incorrect. They're similar in the way they're
Incorrect
fighting
because
games.
They're not similar.
So they're not both fighting
I
games?
never said that. You're putting words in my mouth.
Then I'm fucking right, because that's what I'm saying. They're both fighting
They're
games.
both fighting games, but they're not the same
Okay,
type of
and
fighting game,
there's-
Alex. That's why
they're
we're
fighting
having a
games.
disagreement.
They are both fighting games. I did not say
They're
they were
unique types of
fighting
fighting
games.
games.
Yes. Jesus fucking
You
Christ.
said they were similar, Alex.
I said they were similar because they're both fighting games!
But they're
Shut
not
up!
similar, Alex.
Shut up! I'm
Shut
tired
up,
of it!
Alex.
I am
I'm
tired of this!
wrong.
Just shut up!
Continue to
You're
not acknowledge
instigating.
my point, Alex. You continue to not acknowledge my point.
I acknowledged your point earlier! For fuck's sake, there's different kinds of fighting games! I elaborated on it! What do you want? They are both fighting
Because you said they were similar, and that was
and
it.
it's under the
You
2D
just
fighting category.
said they were similar, which is
But
not correct.
that apply to the way they play. So what more do you want from me? Do you want me to say every little detail between each of these fucking games? Do you want me to classify them directly and indirectly with every single one of their classifications that make them different? Do you want me to say that one has different characters and one has Dragon Ball characters exclusively?
No, Alex, I want you to calm down and act like a rational person, dude.
Because they are both fighting
I
games!
never said they weren't. You're the one who failed to say something. You lied by omission.
You're call me out on using the word similar,
Them
even though
similar. It's not true. They're not similar games.
words, because it is
I
correct.
would not say that something like Street Fighter is similar to something like Super Smash Brothers because they're different
Is it a fighter
types
game?
of games.
Is it a fighter?
It's a subcategory of fighter, which makes it a
It's
different
a
game.
fighter!
It's a different type of game,
It's
Alex.
a fighter!
It's a different type of game.
You're dodging the fucking question, yes or
I
no?
never said that it wasn't a fighter, and I continue to say it, Alex, but every time I do, then you start fucking yelling and ignoring my point that they're different games, which is why they're subcategories.
I
They're
think
larger subcategories.
it agreed with you!
You clearly are not agreeing with me because you're getting
It's a fighter!
extremely upset.
Is it a fighter?
Is the subcategory not a category?
A subcategory is a sub-fucking category or fucking
Category
of a genre
under a genre.
so people can find, enjoy different categories. Is it a fighter nonetheless?
Is it a subcategory?
Yes!
Then why the fuck are you arguing with me?
Because I said
You said something that wasn't entirely correct. So I said that they're not similar because they're not.
because it's not
You continue to yell and disagree.
Oh my fucking god, dude!
I never
They are the
said they
fighter
weren't.
genre
I just
games.
said that there's categories that make them completely different.
Because I said they're similar does not mean they're exactly alike. I never compared them.
You never expanded on that until after
I
continuous.
don't need to expand on that in the first place.
You did.
I can say that apples and fucking broccoli are similar because they're both food, and that is
I
okay.
would not agree with that. I would not say that
Obviously.
apples and it's literally what the fuck are you talking about? Your
If I-
comparisons only make your argument look worse. You're
If
talking
I
about large categories.
If I had 4 items, a wrench, a fucking broccoli in a watch. I would put the broccoli and the apple together and the watch and the wrench together. Why? Because two amendments are food. They're similar, but they're not similar.
Your comparisons only make you look worse. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm sorry that comparing two things that are not truly similar and saying they are is correct to you.
You done?
Is this settled?